I help the unemployed Indigenous people of Chillagoe gain employment or training they may need to be job ready and able to gain employment that may be around in the area. Started with IJC 2 years ago when I was approached by a past CDO. He was aware of my involvement with the information centre and helping Indigenous with their Centrelink forms when I was volunteering. One of the highlights of our projects last year was the wheelbarrow race from Mareeba to Chillagoe. It's 142 k's from Mareeba to Chillagoe, spread over 3 days with a team of 10. We had a full Indigenous team compete and they did really well considering they hadn't had a lot of training. Part of the project also was to do healthy lifestyle and living. The Chillagoe Sports had approached me to ask if I could find out if Indigenous Job Connections would help donate to a community barbecue so they weren't unloading and loading barbecue from the school. I spoke to Chris and Chris okayed it and helped to get the project running. Some of our participants have completed a Cert 3 in rural ops, and part of their training is going to help us get the barbecue constructed.
I started working for IJC about 6 months ago. I was a participant first, and then the position of the community project leader came up. Tanya thought of me and asked if I wanted to fill that position. So yes, I jumped at the opportunity and yeah, started working for the project as a project leader in Chillagoe. With participants that are assigned to CDEP, a part of them as a new client or past clients, we always have to do a survey of their interest, their employment interest or their training interest. So I sit down and get information on their thoughts, what they would like to gain, what they need, the strongest points of gaining it. Some of the projects I've held with the Chillagoe locations with the participants are projects like getting started with the barbecue with the sports and rec in Chillagoe. I helped out, spoke to the principal on her thoughts and went back to Tanya and said, oh look, I've spoken to Kate, who's the principal at Chillagoe State School, and she's wanting to do the barbecue, build up the barbecue, and I suggested that maybe we should do a project because our participants have already done a rural op, and part of rural op course they have done was build a shed with a barbecue. So yeah, I thought, oh well, it'll be a great opportunity for our participants to lead other participants in achieving that and achieving a barbecue for the community. Since working with CDEP, I have felt like I've gained a lot. Just in general, just helping the participants with gaining employment.